So here we are, episode 5, part 2. I'm still sexy, Brian Ork is still not.
What the fuck?
But this time, this amazing surprise we have is...
That's right, we have our first calling guest, a friend, a loyal fan, and someone that is helping us try to spread the word.
Yay, a loyal fan.
That's right. We have Greg on the phone. Greg, go ahead and say hi.
Hey, RC and Ulrich, what's up?
Fuck you! Quick, get up and hang up the phone now. Shows you how loyal he is.
And he told me he was going to say that.
Fuck off! No, it don't really piss me off that much. It just irritates me. It's just one of them things. How the hell did that even start?
Well, remember we were talking about...
Catcher ain't even a good catch line. Come on.
Oh, come on. You gotta work with something.
If you're gonna bag on me, at least fucking say something clever.
Okay, fine. We'll just call you cum guzzling whore.
Better. I mean, no. Fuck off.
So true, too.
Yeah, exactly.
Greg, come slap my bitch for me. Do my light work.
Yeah, the day that happens.
Oh crap.
Oh,
it's my turn.
Notice someone who always complains about the phone and look at this.
Yes, dear.
I wish I could see.
I really don't know. Hey, keep going with the show. It's all good.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, something that we were going to talk about is...
Alright, I'll be there in a second.
Bitches. Or, huh?
Carry on. I got a technical dilemma.
Oh, okay. Don't worry, Greg and I can carry the show without you. You're not... So, alright, well, we're going to talk about bitches and especially women on dating sites.
I'm getting brain cancer.
Yes, that is the subject we are going to cover. But, Greg, go ahead and give a little input on what you're thinking, because I know I've got a very similar opinion on it.
Okay, I have been on 2 dating sites for quite some time now, and none of these girls talk to me, and it's like, they all say they're looking for a nice guy and all this shit, but what the hell are they really looking for? A badass or what? They need to make up their fucking mind.
Yeah.
The show wasn't so funny without me, was it?
Yeah. I agree, because I've always...
What are we talking about?
Women and how they seem to say that they want a nice guy, but then they go for the asshole.
They never want a nice guy.
They do, because...
Why the fuck would they say that?
Nice guys do not exist.
I think part of the reason they say it is because they already know that they're a whore or a slut, and they want to try to portray that maybe they're not, so they say, I want the nice guy. And it's all just bullshit. I mean, the saying, nice guys finish last, guess what? There is a reason that saying came about.
I can't be with you anymore because I want a nice guy.
I know, right? I am an asshole. Good thing I'm not a whole ass.
Greg can have you. I'm done fighting for you, bitch.
But, I mean, let's face it.
I'm moving to his basement.
Okay, I'll get right on that.
You have a roommate.
I'll move all the way to Pennsylvania.
By all means.
You would be lost without me.
Oh yeah, just like I didn't get along for the last freaking 10 years of my life without you because we lived halfway across the country.
True. But,
so,
let's face it, I mean, you know, Greg obviously brings up a good point because women will say all the time.
Oh, this thing.
Yeah, we're going to touch on this real quick because, I mean, why in the world would a woman say that she wants a nice guy when, why not just be honest? That's all I'm saying. Why not be honest?
What would be an honest get 'em? Hey, I'm a whore. Please be with me.
Well, they don't have to say, I'm not talking about full disclosure. I'm talking about be honest. Admit that you want a guy tatted up with piercings and fucking that rides a motorcycle and that might smack
because
you around.
Because they say they want a nice guy because they can't bring some freaking G-Thug wannabe motherfucker to home to meet mommy and daddy. It's fun while it lasts, but you know, when it comes to marriage, every woman wants that marriage. And I want to marry the right nice guy who makes millions of fucking dollars so they can leech on.
Kind of like that whole sham of a marriage between Sandra Bullock and Jesse James.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah.
What the hell was he thinking?
Hey man, I'd fuck Sandra Bullock in a heartbeat.
Oh, not that part. I'm not cheating.
Oh, what I do.
Yeah. Greg, you're gonna have to just cut in whenever you want to talk. Obviously, we just
it's hard to cut in over that loud ass mouth over there, though.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, I mean,
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What did he just say?
He said, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" There's a lot wrong with Rick.
You're gonna watch me do this.
Oh, Ready to catch her.
Nah, I won't.
Rick was threatening.
Here. Let me put you on my cock.
Oh,
Alright.
But, yeah, I mean...
What's it like to know you believe
At the very least, though, if you're going to try to pretend that you want a nice guy, when a nice guy's trying to get a hold of you and talk to you, you can talk to him. I mean, at least pretend. If you're going to put up that front that you're not some
You know what the rate we're not going, we're going to have an episode 3 here, or part 3 here before long.
Very possible. But guess what? This is just a subject that even I feel. Because
Is this another, we are fucking passionate about this subject and we're going to...
Well, yeah.
You know what, just accept it. It is what it is.
It is what it is, but guess what? I'm still going to voice my opinion.
Like it matters.
Yeah.
And of course it matters. It matters to me, and that's the only thing that matters, right?
No.
Yes.
Right, okay. Because women are retards.
Exactly. Okay, what do you want to talk about?
I want to talk about the way you let me blood all over your highlight yesterday. I mean, no, I'm good. I'm just along for the ride tonight.
Obviously. Your input is so minimal.
It is. What can I say?
Oh, listen to my phone go off.
Yeah, what now?
Like I said, I can't help
At least
it.
mine was important. I didn't have just some friend randomly calling the show.
That was a text, not a call.
Oh. I mean, hi!
But, okay, well, another subject that we were going to talk about is the Saudi Arabian prince.
Talking about 940,000 Rolls Royces?
Yeah, no shit. Why the hell would you want that many of the exact same car?
I don't think this is what we're going to talk about.
No, it's not. But I'm just saying, why?
Because you can. That's really the only reason.
But why the same car?
Because you can. You wouldn't own 2 Lamborghinis if you could?
That's not 296 Lamborghinis.
That's not the point.
Yes, it is.
He's got so much money. Yeah, he'd probably wipe his ass with one of them and not even think twice.
Well, obviously.
Just because you can. He's got to have one for him, one for his motorcade, one for like all 500
I was about
wives.
to say all of his fucking wives.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how that works.
All of them want the exact
But
same
anyway, the
car.
Saudi Arabian prince dude.
Yeah. Talking about wanting to make oil at $70 to $80 per barrel because he doesn't want the United States especially looking for alternative fuel sources. I mean, look, okay. Price of oil currently is a little over $100 a barrel. That big of a knockoff would save a lot of money, but it's a short-term fix because last estimate, which was May of this year or May of last year, one of them, is there's only enough oil to last for approximately another 44 years. Now, Saudi Arabia, of course, they're going to claim that they have enough reserves by themselves for 60 years. But 44 years, well, yes, that would put most of us at the age where, you know, hey,
That puts me in a
anyway.
grade. Who the hell am I? Anything after 55, I'm happy.
But still, we have to, I mean, there's just no way around it. We have to look for alternative fuel sources.
You know, everybody's been preaching that choir for years now, and it just hasn't happened. And actually, truth be told, it has happened. But the oil companies just buy up the freaking rights and stash them on the shelf and forget about them.
True. But I mean,
the options are out there. They really are. But like I said, they just get bought out by the wrong people.
Okay.
It's too fucking expensive for those fuel sources, though.
Well, yeah, some of the fuel sources, and obviously some of them are really bad, like a fucking hydrogen-powered car.
I'm going to put a sail on the top of my 1986 freaking Chevy Silverado and take it that way to and from work.
There you go. Nothing wrong with that.
That thing gets like 8 miles to a gallon at best. I mean, what can I do?
Yeah, exactly.
Not like it's one of the things.
Truck.
It still saves me money in the long run, unfortunately, because by the time I go trade it all in and get a freaking economically green car, then I'm making car payments, so I'm losing money regardless. So I'm just in one of them things. I'm just fucked.
True. But it's
unfortunately, if I need it, I need it. I just gotta get it regardless of the price. I can't. I'm not in a position.
I'm not saying that we should come out with something within the next year. Obviously, that's just not going to happen.
Well, is it like a Nissan Leaf or something like that? All electric?
Oh yeah, they got the Nissan Leaf, the Chevy Volt.
What I want to know is why do they gotta make these cars look so damn retarded?
Yeah, that is definitely something I think. I mean, Greg, do you like the way that looks? Hey, the Fusion is pretty slick.
Okay.
It is not a Lamborghini or a 1970 Boss 429. My favorite car.
How many miles do those go, though, for the electric cars and stuff?
I want to say it was just under 100, but you know what? That gets me to and from work, no problem.
Yeah. I mean,
it's not something you can take on a freaking road trip, obviously.
Well, it's one of those things that if you wanted to take on a road trip, then you would be using.
You know what I want to see? Screw the donkey. The donkey's gone. I want people to pay us enough money to buy a freaking smart car so we can cram you in it.
Oh, wait a minute. There's the other vehicle. Yeah, no shit, right? That's all electric. Fuck. They were driving.
Don't bring it up if you don't know the name of it.
Shut up.
Just ride a fucking horse like the freaking Amish people do.
Yeah, no shit. That'd be a good way. Fuck.
I am way too modern to ride a horse.
Hey man, I used to ride horses all the time. Riding horses is a shit ton of fun.
I know, all that bouncing up and down. You've had a lot of practice.
Yeah, it does squish your nuts a little bit, but you get used to it.
Only if you don't have any.
to adjust.
Only if you don't have any.
Hey, you can't say that. Not when I was teabagging you.
Well,
and I'm not talking about on a game either.
Was Rick Catcher catching your balls in his mouth?
Yeah.
Oh.
Does that surprise you?
Fuck off. Why do I gotta be the gay one, fag?
Why? Just because you are. I mean,
who's got the
should
life?
know their role.
Okay.
That's just a front. We all know that.
They don't need to know that.
Okay, yeah, they don't need to, but it's out there.
Why not?
Might as well just go with it, right?
I've never kept skeletons in my closet. What can I say? My life is open for the whole world to see. I got nothing to hide.
But while we're on the phone, one other thing to bring up, those who are following news, Greg, I don't know if you've read this, but the World Health Organization...
You're getting brain cancer!
Yep. They've actually proven that cell phones do cause cancer.
Shocker. Let's send radio waves directly into the freaking ear, into the brain. You know, that doesn't surprise me one bit. It really doesn't.
So, do you hold the phone up to your ear? Do you use like an earpiece or anything?
No, I have the phone up to my ear.
Yeah, see?
He's on speakerphone,
yourself
sitting on his chest. He's got the game controller in his hand, playing video games as we speak.
Is that true?
Actually, no, I'm just sitting on my bed talking.
Oh, okay. I can honestly say that I've done that. I'll sit there and I'll turn the speakerphone on, set it right on my chest, and be like...
Craig is sitting on the bed.
Are you dreaming of it? I'll rub my nipple.
What are you wearing?
A Speedo.
A Speedo, nice. Yeah, Rick's getting all turned on over here. And if you notice, Rick and I were actually matching. My shirt says, help stimulate the economy, buy me a beer. And it says beer loading zone.
Beer loading zone.
Yeah, even though I'm more of a bourbon person, but hey, good beer every now and then.
You're more of a what?
Bourbon.
Okay.
No, fuck that. Drink whiskey.
Yeah. Well, whiskey, listen to me being all literal again. Whiskey kind of covers bourbon and
way to go, Greg.
Scotch.
Here we go again. Wait a minute. Let him be literal.
That's right, literal always. But whiskey kind of covers like bourbon and Scotch. Because like a rusty nail, which is Scotch and Drambuie, that's very good.
Very good.
It is a good drink. But the thing is, Scotch is very fucking expensive.
I'm metrosexual.
Oh, yeah. Drinking fucking Scotch makes me metrosexual. Right.
No, it wasn't that. It was kind of the way you said it.
It's
a very good
because
drink.
It was a breathy response. It's very... Okay, shut up! Why don't you point out something?
I'm pointing out that you're an idiot.
I
You want to try that again? Do you want to argue wine and take over or what?
Come on, Greg, you're being quiet. I know you're normally very vocal.
Yeah, I can't really hear too well.
Huh?
I can't really hear too well.
Oh, you can't?
Too many people talking at once.
Is that really surprising?
Not really.
I don't know, Greg, if you want to give out your PSN ID, but do you want to give it out?
Yeah, that's fine. My network ID is 2259.
And for anyone that knows that and has ever played with him, you know how vocal Greg normally is.
Fuck this, fuck that, fuck you, fuck that, fucking.
Yeah, Greg will let anyone have it, and he is not at all beneath bringing out the good old racial epithet.
It did back out.
But yeah, Greg's a very vocal person. Gotta love that though.
Yeah, people should run their fucking mouth.
I'm just a low key guy. Shocker, I know, but half the time I'm low key because I don't have a mic. Second,
I'm a little more low key too, but it's just one of those things you kind of get into it, and then people start bashing people you're playing with and friends. Of course, you got to stand up and help them.
I just don't get pissed off because I'm not good enough to back up the shit talking. That's all there is to it.
All right, well, again, unfortunately, the second half coming to a close real quick. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter, obviously on YouTube.
Unpolitically
Greg,
Correct.
thanks for coming on.
Peace out.
Yep.
All right, bye.